Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about keyboard shortcuts and filters. I used to say if you don't know keyboard shortcuts and filters, you are in trouble with Business Central. So let's go to Business Central and see how we can use this. Please subscribe my channel, add comments, and let me know if you are facing any troubleshooting and that you want to me to check for you. So let's go here how we can use these shortcuts, because it's something that you make your life easy and practical. So let's go. If you want to select a different company, if you work with multiple companies, you just need to press Ctrl O and the system will open the company that is available for you. So this is an easy way to go in the company information and select different company. Also here you can press Alt key and then you will open the search. So let's do this, Alt Q, and then you open the search, and then you can search for something. Also here, what you can do is go to my settings. To do this, you have to press Alt and letter E, and then you can go to my settings. So what I will do here, today is 24th of December, almost Christmas. I will change my working date to be 14th of April. So this way we can, I can show you how to work with working date and current date. So in this case here, my current date is 24th of December and I want to work in 14th of April, right? Okay, so let's go now. Let's use our shortcut Alt Q so we can go. What I will search here is the general journal. Okay, we have here. Okay, so here is my current date. What I will use is my working date. So if you press the letter W, you will see that the system will fill with 14th of April. Okay, I will keep the name. I will select one account. Okay, adding a value. Then here I will select the bank account. Okay, and then what I will do here, now I will change. I will not use my working date, but I will use my current date. So you just have to type T. Okay, and then one other shortcut is F8 that you can copy the information above. Okay, I will do the same with the value and also with the bank. Okay, so here I have these two lines, and what I want to do is posting this. Instead of clicking posting, I can type F9 and the system will do the same. So I just need to press yes, and then my journal is posted. Okay, let's go now to chart of account. And what I will show here is when you are in a list, for example, and you want to go to the end of the list, you just have to press Ctrl End. So you can see that you are in the end. If you press Ctrl Home, you go to the begin. If you want to go to the end of this line, the last column of this line, you just have to type end. So you can see that you go to the end. If you press home, you go to the first. Also here, if you press Ctrl End, for example, you in the last line, and then you press end, you go to the end of the column in this line, and if you press home, you go to the first. Okay, so now let's go to the customer list, because I want to show some shortcut in the customer. But this is work for every list. So here you can see that my data here is sorting by the number in the ascendant way. So what I can do here, I can click and say, no, I want to see like that for the descendant way. I can change, I can sort this by the name instead of the number. What I need to do is just click and say how I want to do this. Okay, and you can do this for every column here. Okay, other things that you can do here is like, I have this customer that the value is a little bit strange, and I want to check this, go through and check all the posting or all the documents that I have for this customer. So one shortcut that you can use here is Ctrl F7, and then you go through the movements and you can check. And you can do this if you are in an item, if you are in a customer, in a vendor, or for example, for if you are in a chart of account, every list you can do this. Sales order, chase order. Okay, so this is a way to use the shortcuts. What I can recommend here, that you go through, you can access here via help, and you can check here what is the keyboard shortcuts that we have in Business Central, and check what is interesting for you. We have a really extensive list, so you can go through and you can check. So move on here. Let me close this. Let's work a little bit with the filters. So let's use this customer here in order to do the filters. So basically here, what I can do is show the filters that I am using. So good, you can see that I already have a filter here that is a specific customer, and what I want to do here is add a date filter. So I will click here, I will use posting date, but you can select what you want. You can work with document date, you can work with due date, it's up to you. Then here, what I will do, I will say I want to check all the movements from 1 of January of 21 until that is until let's see, until 31 of March of 22. As I am in the year 22, I don't need to specify this, and if you already understand that in my filter I need to consider 22. Okay, this is one way. The other way that you can do this, let's see, I can see here that I have data in 21 of March, so I can filter here just 21. Okay, I also have some data in 27, so I can use the piper in order to that means the E, right? So I will select this date and 27. So let's put March. Okay, so you can see the filter. So this is one way to do this. So let's go to the customer list and see how you can work here. Here actually we don't have so much data, so let's go to the item list. I think we have more data in order to explore more these filters. Okay, here I think we have more, so we can execute it. So what I will do here, I will use the filter description in order to search for some and add some filters here in order to find some items. So let's do this. Let's put description, right? And then here, what I can do, I can say I want to check everything that start with M. So I can put here M and asterisk. The system will filter everything that I have with M. If I put asterisk M, they will try to find something that finish with M. I don't have anything. And if I add here M asterisk in the beginning, in the end, they will find every item that I have with M in the beginning, in the middle, or in any position. Here, this is sensitive, so what I can do here in order to check the letter M, doesn't matter how is right the letter M. What I need to do is add here in the beginning the at. Okay, when I add the at, the system we will select the M, so you can see that my search changed a little bit because in this case it doesn't matter for me if it's a capital letter or not. Okay, this is one way for you to search. The other is when you work with numbers, for example. Let me see here what I can use to quantity on hand, for example, how you can work with this. So let's remove this filter and let's use quantity on hand. And what we can do here, I can say I want all my items that the quantity hand is less than 10. So what I can do here, I can add this filter and select this, or I can just say I want all my item that is the quantity is 10, for example. Okay, so you can see here that the system is filtering just the items that the quantity is 10. And in order to do the filter, you just need to add the symbol greater than or less than, and then you can do the filter. Okay, and you can see here also you can say that I want for 10 until 100. could be arranged out. Okay. This is a kind of filters that you can do and then can help you in your process and make your life easy. If you have any question, please let me know. Subscribe my channel. Thank you.